Hello, everyone. It's the last day of 2021, and I wanted to just come on and go live and just reflect on some things that I learned from 2021 and just in life in general, actually, not just in one particular year, but overall in life. When we reflect on what God has done in our lives and the things that He's done, it just makes you take time to just pause and think about what are some things that you have learned that are going to make you a better person. What's going to make you a better version of yourself? And I thought, my children wanted to come and just do some fishing and wind down on this last day of 2021. We've had some fantastic time together. We've celebrated Ivan's 21st birthday, 21 years on this earth. And we were able to celebrate him in a grand way. So, very excited about what God did with him and him turning 21. But today, I just wanted to come on and reflect and think about 2021. What a year! What a year this has been. And as we think about it, what are some things that you are going to take away from this past year that you are determined either not to take into 2022 or that you will embrace and continue on in 2022? Feel free to type it in the comments section and let us know some things that you're going to be just doing in 2022. And I will tell you a couple of the things that I am taking away from 2021 as well. And well, one of the things I think is important is just taking time to relax, rest, regroup, recover, recoup. There's so much going on in this world, and I wanted during this holiday season just to unplug and unwind. And it's hard for me not to be on social media every single moment because I enjoy just catching up on what other people have going on. And I also enjoy sharing different bits and pieces of my life. Not everything that's happening in my life is happy, 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 but it's still my life, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to hopefully be an example to other people in some regard, whether it's through some of the positive things that's happening on my journey or some of the things that's not so cute, that people still get a chance to see, hey, how is she kind of maneuvering through these scenarios? Okay. So let me tell you a couple of my takeaways. One thing that I learned is that with God, the possibilities are unlimited in my life. With God, the possibilities are unlimited. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I believe that. I believe that with my whole heart. I also believe that without God, I am nothing. Do you hear me? If I don't have God in my life, I am nothing. And so, no matter what my goals, no matter what my dreams are, no matter what I hope to accomplish in life, if God is not on this journey with me, then guess what? I don't want to be on that journey. That's a key takeaway for my life. And another thing that I don't have notes, so I can't like look at my notes and talk to you. I'm just talking to you from my heart. Another thing that I think that I really take away from 2021 is that we can't change people. No matter how many of us, we have friends, we have family, we have loved ones, we have people that we want to be able to say, hey, I want to see this for you. Well, no matter what we see for other people, we can't change anyone. We can only work on what God has for us to do. And let's work out our own soul salvation with fear and with trembling. And that's plenty of work for me to do, believe it or not. I do encourage you, and this is one thing that's also a takeaway of mine, is that even though I may not be able to change other people, I do believe that through my show, through the Kim Jacobs show, through the team of individuals that we have working on the Kim Jacobs show, that we are able to make a difference in other people's lives by just teaching them the process on how to better their own lives. And then it's up to them. If you want to take it, great. If you don't, great. I can't do anything about it. But at least we provided you with the tools to be able to make a difference in your own life, And so I will continue to do that in 2022. That's for sure. Tell me some things that you're going to be doing. I put my hand on the screen, but tell me some things that you're going to be doing in 2022 as well. Some of your takeaways from 2021 and what's going to be better for you this upcoming year, this last day. Let's talk about this. This last day of 2021. One thing that I learned too is that life is really short and it's unpredictable. I never, I don't think I ever in my entire life's existence thought about death and life as much as I did over this past year with the pandemic and with so many lives being taken away from this earth with COVID. When COVID hit, and it's one thing for a virus to come across the land. It's a whole nother thing for over 700,000 people. These are people, individuals with names that are people's family members that are real. It yanks some kind of deep emotion out of me whenever I think about the amount of people that have transitioned from this earth to go to wherever their final resting place is because of a virus that came across the land. That right there, y'all, that's a key learning. That's deep. That's real deep. And I know that many of you share in the thought that none of us, prior to this whole pandemic hitting the land, could have ever envisioned anything remotely similar to this coming and taking the lives of so many of our loved ones, our friends, our family, couples that have been married for many years. 40, 50 years, they die together within like a week of each other. That is mind blowing, isn't it? To me, that's just mind blowing. Okay. So that's a key takeaway from 2021 for me, is that life is unpredictable. Life is short. We cannot determine the day nor the hour that we're going to leave this earth. So for 2022, what that means for me is that I will live every single day. Every single day. And I don't know because I'm on my phone here which angle is looking at you guys. So if I'm looking cockeyed, it's because I don't know. I'm looking at all the different angles. But what I will tell you is that in 2022 and beyond, every single day, I will live this life as if it's my last day on this earth. And I know that's such a cliche. We all say, oh, live this day as if it's your last day on this earth. I know. But at the end of the day, we really should live each day as if it's our last day, because we don't know when our last day will really be. And what do we want our legacy to be? What do we want to be remembered for? What do we want to be known for? What mark do we want to place on this society? Do we want to be known for anything wonderful, great? And even if you don't want to be known for anything great in the world, don't you want to be known for something great in your family, in your friend circle, people that do mean something to you in life? I want my children to know that I made a difference on this earth. And actually, that's another takeaway for me. Let me see, before I keep on with my takeaways, what are some of your takeaways? Hey, I see you, Justine Hilliard. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Melinda, I see you. Amen. Amen. Justine, I see you. What? Oh, yeah, I'll talk to you about that. I never tell my destinations on lives under no circumstances. I don't just blah, 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 because I don't know. But yeah, I'll be happy to text you and let you know for sure. Rose Slade, it's been overwhelming. Yes, it has been quite overwhelming. Um, Agree, Kim. We only have this moment. Enjoy the moment. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you too, Rose. And I know that your son transitioned to be with the Lord along with my son. And so we share that. And I look forward to having you on, you and your husband on our show very soon, because I know you're going to be talking about your son's journey. Okay, let's continue on. Some other things that I am taking into 2022 and some key takeaways for 2021 is that my children, they really do value my opinion. And I can tell that God has blessed me to be able to help shape them into who they are becoming. So, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, do they really care what I'm talking about? But at the end of the day, I do believe that my children do truly value the things that I am teaching them and imparting into them. So I am really grateful, very grateful that God even gave me the opportunity to be a mother and to be able to pour into them. I believe that they're getting to see me in some of the highest moments of my life. And they have definitely, if nobody else in this whole world has seen me at some of the lowest points that I've ever experienced on my life's journey, my children have witnessed some of those as well. And guess what? As I leave 2021 and go into 2022, I know that I'm making a difference in their lives and that I am pouring into them and to help shape who they are becoming. What are some of the things that you guys are going to take into 2022, some of your key takeaways from 2021? Type them in the comments section. I'd love to be able to celebrate with you and to be able to share in your journey. Remember, Les Brown often says that in life, even if it's hard, then what? Do it hard. It does not matter how hard it is, whatever it takes for us to be able to succeed in this thing called life. You know why? Because at the end of the day, if we're down on our back and we're all the way down, laying where we can't get back up, guess what? It's positive in a way because if we can look up, according to Les, we can get up. So keep that in mind. If you're on your back and it looks like all hope is gone, if you can look up, you can get up. All right? Keep that thing in your spirit, down in your spirit, man, whenever you're feeling depressed and down and out, like everything is at its wits end and you've lost all hope, you still have hope and you still have an opportunity to make a difference. All right. So let's see. Okay. Happy New Year, Jamaica. Jamaica, girl, I saw you got married. Don't start none, won't be nothing. Congratulations to you. You're such a sweetheart. I'm so happy for you and happy to celebrate the fact that you are now a new wife, and have a new husband. Okay, who? Traz says so true. We must live the true value of life. First, we must be able to see it. So I will open my eyes wider. Go ahead, Traz. Open your eyes wider. What a beautiful mantra going into 2022. And yes, I do believe, I don't know if you all have ever read the book Oz Principle of Accountability. If so, if you haven't, make sure you do that. But it talks about seeing it. You have to first see that thing and visualize what it is that you hope to accomplish. And then I can tell you, let me just tell you from a see it perspective, I wrote down some goals of mine and I put them on a big sketch pad. And I put my name, kind of like how network marketing say, this is you, this is you. So I put my name and then I put some umbrellas, some offsprings of things that I really want to see happen regarding my online courses, the talk show, da da da. And I put all of these different categories, but I have to see it first, Tries, in order for me to be able to then own it, right? I have to own it and say, this is for me. This is my personal goals, my personal dreams, things that I want to see become a reality. And so see it, own it. And then I had to come up with some solutions. So see it, own it, solve it, solutions. What am I going to do? Give me some specific action plans and action steps. Kim, what are you going to do to be able to make some of these things happen? Guess what? I see it, I own it, I solve it. Now, what time is it, Traz? It's time to execute. That means I have to do it. Now, I've already seen it in my eyes. I got the vision, wrote the vision, made it plain, everything that the Word of God tells me to do. Now I see it. I've taken ownership. This is what I'm personally going to do something about it. Then I come up with a solution on how I'm going to solve it. But at the end of the day, you can plan, 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 plan. And if you do not have a way to execute on that plan, then it is just a thought that never came to reality. So at the end of the day, you have to then do it. And so see it, own it, solve it, do it. And if you haven't read that book, make sure you get it. All right, so Traz, I'm glad that you're seeing it. Now own it and do it, okay? Rose, no matter what, take each day to make someone smile. That's what you're going to be doing, Rose, and I'm so proud of you putting that out in the atmosphere. Do some random acts of kindness. Do some volunteer work. You all know that with Gabe's Heart Foundation, I always, not one week goes by without doing random acts of kindness. and not just me, but our team of individuals for doing it Gabe's way. Did you catch anything? You see a fish? Okay. Yeah, so Ivan, what are you doing? You're just sitting here. Let's see what Ivan's learned in 2021 right quick. Tell us something that you may have learned. Ivan, I think he's waiting for some of the other ones to catch the fish. And then you know what he does? He's like, he runs over when they catch the fish and he officially goes and puts his rod over there and then he catches fish too. It's so funny. Okay, hold on.
It's a smart way to do it, you know.
So what have you learned? Something that anything?
Okay, in 2021, I've learned that, well, I turned 21, so I learned that you have to mature. You know, you have to be an adult. You need to put away childish things. So I'm gonna, you know, focus more on my career, my school stuff, and everything. So I'm just gonna um, focus more on me and more and less on games and other stuff that takes my attention away from stuff. So
That's good.
yeah.
Wow. Well, there you have it. Put away childish things. Imagine if we all, as adults, learn that and take it into 2022. 2022. Put away childish things.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a man now, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Uh,
I'm already there, actually.
you're there. You're there. All right. Well, I'm excited for you. Excited for you. All right. Well, there you have it. My 21-year-old. First of all, the fact of me saying 21-year-old and came out of my whole body is huge, y'all. Isn't that a big deal?
Yeah, it is.
For somebody 21 to come out of my body is a blessing from God to me. I don't take these things for granted, y'all. I have a 24-year-old. Gabe will be 19. January 17th is his birthday, and we always still celebrate Gabe's birthday. He will be technically 19, even though he's 12 forever for me, because anyway. And then Jeremiah's 16. Then I have Jayla, she's 13. So I don't take these moments for granted. And to see my son turn, Jayla, what's that? What happened, Jayla? Oh, I thought she caught something big in it. Okay. Anyway, I don't take these moments for granted. Let's see, Kim, is this your actor son? Oh no, let me tell you which son this is, Traz. Tell them what one of your goals.
My goal is to be in the NFL. Actually, I play football. Like, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I play football for UNCC. So that's what my goal is. Just
all right.
Thank
so
you.
This is my son that wants to go into being the first person with cystic fibrosis to play in the NFL. So that's his goal. And I believe that it's going to become a reality, Trash. So keep it in prayer. Oh, hey, V, my cousin, Veronica says, Happy New Year, cuz. Her takeaway for 2021 is to take 15 minutes every morning to be silent, meditate and pray, and work on eating healthier and love unconditionally. Wow, V, get the camera, girl. That is awesome. And that's just our personal joke. Get the camera. And that is a camera shot worthy of screenshotting, V. So, congratulations on a wonderful uh, new mantra for 2022. All right, I'm looking at all of your comments here. All right. I hope that we've had a good moment together. It's been an overwhelming year. Yes, we only have to take this moment. And Happy New Year. Yes. Lots of great comments that have poured in. I don't want to miss any, but I think I'm trying to think of what else has been very important for me. What I have noticed is that it's important to have a little notepad by Oh, hey, wait. Okay, guess what? My children are calling me because they caught something. Wait a minute. Wait. What is it? Oh, man. You had something? Oh,
It's gone. I tried yanking it, but it wasn't gone.
Jayla had something. She had something. Oh my gosh. I could hear you and everybody's calling. I was trying to let y'all see them calling and okay, well, hopefully if she catches something else. Wow. So oh, I was trying to let y'all see that, but it Rose, I'm muted. I'm muted. Rose, am I muted? My children were calling in because they had Jeremiah caught something too? What was he calling for?
He called to ask if we got anything.
Am I still muted? Oh, you can hear me now. Okay. Yeah, they were calling like crazy, Rose, because they were catching some fish. But yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah, just having these still moments. And I think I was saying, if I'm not mistaken, have a little notepad by your bed because sometimes I know with me, the Lord shares different things with me, and there are ideas that I just may not even be able to focus on at that one moment, but I don't want to lose the thought. So what I do is I'll write it down, and every single thought that the Lord has put in my spirit in the midnight hour has been something that has proven to be the right thing to do. So don't disregard the time that God is trying to minister to you in the midnight hour and then you just say, oh, I'll write it down in the morning or I'll forget about it. And when you forget, you forget. Sometimes it's hard to get that thought back. So anyway, this was just a conversation just to talk about 2021, some takeaways. I've learned that every experience that I have in life, it's not always for me. It may be for someone else to be able to benefit from and to see how they're going to have a better outcome in their journey because of what they're witnessing through my life. So let your light shine and continue to not try to stay dimmed and like, oh, let me just hide everything, but figure out a way in your own way that you're going to still let God get the glory out of every single aspect of your life. Another thing I'm trying to think I've learned is that prayer changes a lot of things. So don't despise. He got 5 bites? Okay. But yeah, don't despise, don't forget or avoid or belittle the power of prayer. Prayer can change so many things. And prayer works. So don't forget those moments in a given day that you need to take time and I know I take time and every single day I ask God to guide me, to lead me. What is your will for my life? What do you want me to be doing? Don't let me do anything that is out of your will. You might need to put some more bait on it. Don't let me do anything that's out of your will. I don't want to be a part of something that you don't want me to be a part of. All right, guys, I am excited. Amen. Pray about everything, everything. All right, I think I've shared as much as I can in this brief moment of time. And there's so many more things, but love your family, appreciate your family, honor your family, cherish your family. Enjoy your movie times, date times, enjoy hanging out moments, still moments like this where it's just total relaxation. It doesn't always have to be something big that costs so much. I'm the balance doctor. I can find a free event in a minute and have the best time ever. So you don't have to say, well, because I don't have a lot of money or because I can't afford this or I can't afford that, that me and my family can't enjoy ourselves. The devil is a liar. You can find a free event and have fun. See, listen to Ivan. He said, whenever you guys catch a fish, I'm going to just come over to your area and then start fishing. So that's the point. He doesn't want to do the labor. He just wants to benefit. Why is that your philosophy?
Work smarter, not harder.
Work smarter, not harder. And Jayla's over there.
Okay, fine. 1 second.
They're so serious. They're strategic. Trust me. God bless you and your family into this new year. Tries the same to you. All right, everybody. I was trying to let y'all catch a fish before they disconnected, but where did Jeremiah catch anything?
Yeah. He got me bites. Oh yeah. Honestly, I look at saying this stuff. I'm just like.
Okay. All right, everybody. Have a great new year. There's a couple back there, and they're catching lots of fish. These people back there, they're catching a lot of fish. So you have to be patient, though, when it comes to fishing. All right, everybody. Happy New Year.
We're not leaving.
We're not Jayla, what did you learn in 2021 that you okay with dealing with the worms and stuff?
I
Let
mean,
me
I have a lizard.
wait,
So I feed him
wait, let me
worms
see
all the
something.
time.
Tell me one of your takeaways, something you learned in 2021.
Never give up.
Wait,
No matter how hard it gets.
Say it again.
Never give up, no matter how hard it is.
Okay. Why did you take that away from 2021?
Because 2020 and 2021 were really hard years for a lot of people. So
What? Say it again.
2020 and 2021
Wait a minute, say something.
were like really hard times for a lot of people, and the takeaway I got was just never to give up because you be able to get through it.
And she just put a worm on her bait. Okay, so never give up. That's from my 13-year-old daughter. Jeremiah, what's a takeaway? Something you took away from 2021? And Traz, this is the actor. This is the one that's the actor. 2021 that you're gonna learn to go into 2022. What's something that you took away from 2021?
Try new things. By going to the School of the Arts, I think that was a new thing that I tried. So yeah, I always try new things, and you try to have a fun time.
Okay. So always try new things. So you heard from Ivan. Ivan said definitely put away childish things, and he's now a man. And so that was a good takeaway. Jayla said the takeaway of never give up no matter how hard it is and how hard life gets. And Jeremiah said try new things. Okay. All right, everybody.
I'm gonna go catch it.
You about to catch something? All right, he's going to catch something. All right, everybody. Have a great New Year's Eve. And you think you got a fish? Okay. And Happy New Year to everybody. Okay. Happy New Year. I will see you all Monday. We have a show that we're going to be talking about childhood sexual abuse. And this woman said that it's not her fault, but it's her responsibility. And so even if things have happened in our lives that's not our fault, it's still our responsibility to be able to be careful. It's still our responsibility to be able to educate people and to make life better for other people that might be experiencing something remotely similar. All right, so tune in Monday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have books as well. And for you all that want to know, I have books. The book specifically that I have like about 25 of them that I can ship out to you is right at kimjacobsshow.com, and it's Women Who Lead Building a Legacy, and it's so many women in there sharing their story about how they're leaving a legacy, and they're teaching you tips on how you can leave a legacy for your family. So make sure you go ahead and go to kimjacobsshow.com and get a copy of that book. I also have about 20 or so copies of Extreme Balance Makeover, and that's just filled with a lot of tips on how you can celebrate yourself, how you can deal with being able to balance different aspects of your life, what kind of signs you can look for if you're experiencing imbalance in your life, how to balance life with children, balancing life after divorce, balancing life after the loss of a loved one. You name it, there's a lot of different tips in there, and you can just apply those tips to your life right away. All right. Take care. Oh, and then my final thing I'll tell you guys, don't forget, if you all are interested in starting your own talk show from scratch, we were approved through kimjacobsconsulting.com, kimjacobsconsulting.com. We now have a finance option, which means that you can do 360 days, same as cash, with zero interest for 360 days. I'm so excited about that. Anyway, so that finance option is available. You can learn more at kimjacobsconsulting.com. And if you would like to join our masterclass, we do have that available. And actually, we had 3 new people just recently sign up for the course. And I work with you one-on-one on an individual basis for 1 hour per week for 6 straight weeks. And at the end of it, you will have your own talk show. And it's so important to be able to share your gift with the world. And don't worry if you're an introvert or an extrovert, because some people are like, well, I'm really not that extrovert. Don't worry about that. We customize the whole program to be able to fit who you are and what gifts and skills you bring to the world. All right, guys, I'm not going past 30 minutes. I just wanted to come on here, tell you guys I love you all. That's the other thing I'm taking into 2022 is that I love everyone. And I don't care what is what. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to serve you as the host of the Kim Jacobs Show. I'll see you Monday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. God bless you. Happy New Year. Did I miss anybody's comments? I hope not. Okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Enjoy the rest of your day and your life. Okay. Enjoy your life. Somebody screenshot that. I like that shot. All right. No, seriously. Happy New Year. Okay. Let's see. Vondra said, "You are so awesome." No, you are so awesome, Vondra. And I see you and your Boaz, you and your husband. Y'all be on social media having a ball. Happy New Year to you. Rose Slade, outstanding. Congratulations, Kim. Take care, everybody. Go to kimjacobsconsulting.com if you would like to learn more about how to start your own show, or if you just want to know how to work the platform. Some people just want to learn how to work this platform and they are not interested in a show at all. But I've been training them for 4 1-hour sessions for 4 straight weeks on how to work this platform where they can still stream, do their presentations, and everything from A to Z. So you can check that out as well. All right. God bless you all. Have a great day. Bye bye. And Happy New Year.